Hey everyone, and welcome back to a new episode of the Pokemon walkthrough. Before we begin, I just want to show you my new team. As you can see, I no longer have Beautyfly and Poochyena. I now have Shroomish and Slackoth instead. If you're wondering why Shroomish has a weird name, it's because since I'm using this on Visual Boy Advance, I used the Game Shark cheat to get shiny Pokemon. And Shroomish, for some reason, well, all shiny Pokemon, for some reason, when I catch them, their name goes weird, whether I give them a nickname or not. So later on, when I get to the name rater, I'm gonna see if I can change his name. But until then, it doesn't really matter that much. So yeah, this is the new team. First things first, what we'll do is I'm gonna go to the gym leader now, in the first big city, and I'll show you how it's done. It's unbelievably easy. To be honest, I don't really think I should bother even making a walkthrough for it, but I may as well. So here goes. So first of all, you step in. There are 3 trainers in total, and you can battle them one-on-one, or you can avoid them all, or you can battle one trainer by himself and have a double battle. So let's see. Seeing as how this is in the Pokemon gym, I won't bother skipping through the battles, because I just feel that this needs a certain bit more, like, I'm not really sure, professionalism to it, so I'll just show you this. Basically, you can fight through the whole of this just by using one Pokemon, which is why I am using my Shroomish. Now I may as well use Tackle because I'll speed it up for once actually. Just seeing as how the situation, I wouldn't normally just use Tackle, but just to save absorbs, and seeing as how he was asleep. There we go. So that's the first trainer out of the way. That's Pokemon Trainer Josh with one single Geodude. Here we go. Now as you can see, there's a guy standing there and there's a guy up at the top as well. You can move around the right like this to avoid battling both of them, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to fight both of them just by simply walking here, and here we go. And what he says is completely true. If you can't beat him, you certainly cannot beat the gym leader, because this guy is so simple, and in fact the gym leader herself is really simple. There's Tommy and Hiker Mark. His name's spelled differently to mine, of course. Now this is really simple. I just sent out my Shroomish and Lotad in front, and simple double battle. So here you just whack away. Now this gym leader is a rock type gym leader, so obviously Lotad and Shroomish are just perfect. You just use Absorb and you just kick the crap out of her. It's just so easy. Much like Brock and such in all the other games, just really simple. And of course, thankfully, since we're using Absorb, your Pokemon just heals straight away. It's just, I cannot stress how simple this is. So here we go, just same thing all the way through, just absorb. I'm sorry if my controller sounds pretty loud at some point. I'm working on buying a new controller, that one that'll be quieter and one that buttons actually work. So I'll be able to do more SNES games and such. So there we go, that's the final trainer battle of this gym before you reach the gym leader. So here we go, we just simply walk around, and there's Roxanne, the gym leader, just stand there. Might try and make this my thumbnail if it'll let me. Okay, so here we go, you're in for a treat. Hello, I am Roxanne, the Rustboro Pokemon Gym Leader. I became a gym leader so that I might apply what I learn at the Pokemon Trainer School in battle. Would you kindly demonstrate how you battle and with which Pokemon? Here we go. First Pokemon she sends out is a Geodude. And there's my Shroomish. And it's just right now a simple absorb, just absorb all the time. Now thankfully, since my Shroomish isn't that strong yet, it only takes it down to yellow, so next turn Roxanne should hopefully use Potion. Yep, here we go. Here she is using Potion, and that takes her Geodude up to there. And if you use Absorb again, then it should hopefully faint him. Okay, very close to fainting him. And I'll just use a Tackle. And I'll skip through this bit because I'm going to use several Tackles here actually. Here we go. So that's him gone. And now we're moving on to the second Pokemon now. That's Shroomish on level 13. And the second Pokemon is a Geodude. And no, I will not change my Pokemon. What I'll do here is... oh, did not mean to do that. I apologise. Oops, speed fell again, but no matter. Use Absorb. There we go, super effective. There, I just thought I'd skip through that because Geodudes aren't the important battle. Here we go. Final Pokemon is Nosepass, and this guy is a slight challenge. Here we go. And I'll start off by using Stun Spore. So that way Nosepass will be 100% slower than me. And then I'll use Leech Seed, which will give me constant health throughout all the turns that Nosepass is in. Now I always do little tricks like this just to guarantee a win. So there we go. No matter how slow my Shroomish gets, I should be faster than Nosepass. So then what we do is Leech Seed sucks health from him, adds it to Shroomish, and then we just use Absorb. Sorry, my computer is running a bit slow there, that might come across a bit glitchy. So I'll just skip this now because the fight becomes really simple. Here we go. Sorry, I'm aware that my computer is slowing down. So I'm sorry for the lag in the video. As you can see, this battle is extremely drawn out. It's just so long and boring. But there's no way you can lose, really. As long as you have a Shroomish on your team, then there is no way that you can lose against the gym leader, unless of course he hits hard. There we go. And that ends it. That's Shroomish now on level 14. And there's leader Roxanne. Right, Castle received the stone badge from Roxanne. Stone badge heightens the attack power of your Pokemon. It also enables them to use the HM move Cut outside of battle. Please take this with you too. Obtain the TM39. Right, okay, that was the first gym leader. When I return, I'll show you how to get Cut, and a little bit further, I won't specify exactly where I'll go because I'm quite spontaneous and change a lot. Right, so thanks for watching guys, and stay tuned for more episodes of Pokemon Emerald. See you later.